Hey guys, this is Timothy O. We are continuing with College Board practice test number 1, the math section, no calculator. Problems 5 through 7. Once again, I only do one page at a time so that you guys don't need to needlessly search through a 30-minute video to find the one you need. Starting with the first one, we have a ton of variables with only a minus sign, a subtraction sign. So no multiplication, no division, so let's just put it together. So x squared y minus 3y squared plus 5xy squared. Let's distribute that negative sign, so plus, plus, minus, plus, this is like middle school again, plus x squared y minus 3xy squared plus 3y squared. Now let's combine like terms. Negative 3y squared, positive 3y squared, they cancel out. We have a x squared y and an x squared y, both positive, so that becomes 2x squared y. Plus, we have a 5xy squared and a negative 3xy squared, that becomes 2xy squared, giving us 2x squared y plus 2xy squared. Number 6. A pediatrician uses the model above to estimate the height, which is h, of a boy in inches in terms of the boy's age, a, in years between the ages of 2 and 5. Based on the model, what is the estimated increase in inches of a boy's height each year? So we want the increase per year. That means we need to plug in two different age values to figure out two different heights between the ages of 2 and 5. So we have 3 and 4 conveniently, which can be his ages. So all we do is plug that into the formula. So h is equal to 3 times a, which will be 3 years old, plus 28.6. That gives us 9 plus 28.6 inches as his height. You can add that together, but I'm just going to skip that because it's not necessary. Now for a second height, 3 times at the age of 4 years old is 28.6. And 3 times 4 is 12 plus 28.6. We see an increase from 9 to 12. 28.6 is a constant, it remains the same. So that is an increase of 3 inches per year. Now some of you guys probably could have understood that just looking at this part of the question right there. That's fine. If you can skip work, that's great, go for it. I just like to take the most basic steps possible so that all students can understand it. However, I know every student has a different level of intelligence, different level of natural ability. So do whatever is most comfortable for you. Going on to number 7. Now this is a problem that I see a lot of students struggle with. They look at the huge jumble of numbers and they just get overwhelmed by it. So here, let's simplify this. I'm going to get all of this and just call that A. I'm going to get everything right here, call that B, and everything on the bottom we'll call that C. So this problem just becomes M equals AB over C multiplied by P. Much easier to look at. Now they're saying which of the following gives P in terms of M, R, and N. Complicated way of saying solve for P. So multiply both sides by C and we get MC is equal to ABP. Now divide both sides by AB and we get MC over AB is equal to P. Now these are all P equal, so we're just looking for this in the answer choice. M, we have an M, we have an M, M, M. Okay, so they all work so far. C is 1 plus R over 1200 to the power of N minus 1. We don't have the minus 1 here. It's on the bottom, so A is wrong. We have it right here. Good, that checks out. No, don't have it. Don't have it. Right away, we're done. Let's just keep going just to make sure we're correct. So here's our C value. Next, on the bottom, we should have A value, which is R over 1200. We have R over 1200. That's your A. Next, your B value, which is 1 plus R over 1200 to the power of N. 1 plus R over 1200 to the power of N. That's your B value. And there you have it. Much easier way, turns this huge jumble of numbers and letters into very simple equation right here. Alright guys, this is it for this one. Once again, one page at a time. If you liked it, please leave a like, subscribe, share with your friends or family members. And if you didn't like it, please leave a comment about what I can improve. I'm trying to provide this as a service to everyone, and any comments, constructive criticism in which I can improve this for you guys would be of great help to me. That's for this video, and see you on the next page then.